And we're back. All right. So after that first flight, I guess the stream got set to unlisted, so it ends up not letting anybody see it. I can leave them to just be set to public for the future. But I was saying earlier, I'm just doing my walk of shame. My van's over there, but I parked this thing over here. I almost hit the nice little patch of dirt that's nice and not grass, but I still landed on my feet, so whatever. I just happened to land a little bit on the side of the patch. But I aimed for it a little bit there, and now I'm going to walk this thing all the way back. So this looked pretty good. I checked back the stream after I got on the ground, and it looks really good. Why is this so tight? Oh, because I was putting my arm through the wrong hole. Okay, I am on a butt fan backpack. Let's get up off the ground. Ugh, that's heavy. I still have a lot of gas left. Not in my stomach, but in my gas tank. Where's my phone? Did I take my phone with me? Did I do something with my phone? Maybe I left it. Oh man, now I lost my phone. I just had it, didn't I? Oh, okay, I feel it. I was saying I found it. It's in my butt pocket. Oh, did you know that writing the word BUTT in your description gets your videos flagged for inappropriate words? Because I found that out today. And also the word CRAP. Also the word CROTCH or something like that. Is that how you spell it? This thing's heavy on my back. We'll make it though. I got that. Sorry. My receiver's in my pocket. Oh, look who decided to come back. I made it. How you guys doing today? Do you like it when I whisper in your ear like this? I hope so, because I'm going to keep doing it. Let's see if this thing freaking worked again. It's like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And that's YouTube for you. Oh, look, it's on. Nice. It's actually working this time. What's up, guys? Hi, Ashley, and what's up? You're here for the flight? Did you get to see the little minute flight I just did? Actually, it wasn't a minute, but the stream was only a minute. I didn't realize it was that short, but when I was up there, I turned it off, but maybe because of the delay, it cut it off a little bit sooner than I wanted it to. But either way, it looked good. It was a nice little test, but it started getting dark. I don't want to be up there when it's dark, because then it just makes it harder for me to land, especially without Ashley here to put a flashlight on the ground for me, just in case, because like this ground isn't flat. So still not amazing at it, and though I've been landing on my feet pretty nice, I still have the occasional slip-up, so when I'm not having like 10 slip-ups in a row and everything's good and dandy, maybe we'll do some takeoffs and landings with it on, but at the moment I don't want to freak anybody out, because sometimes I bounce off the ground even though I'm not hurt. It probably looks like I'm getting hurt, and I don't want to. And like if a cord gets ripped out and that happens, everyone's gonna think I'm dead. Like I hit the ground hard or something. The thing is, like, sometimes you come in, and instead of coming in at like 2-3 miles an hour, you're coming in at like 10. Well, you know, and then you hit a little hole in the ground and you slip, you trip, something happens, and then you go sliding on the floor because your wing pulls you for a second. It looks so bad. Even though it doesn't really hurt, it's like you're jumping off like a little scooter or something, but luckily so far, except for that time at the airport. I got hurt then. But not too bad. Like, I didn't even feel it that bad. It's just like a couple days later, it was still bothering me, so I had to go check it out. But definitely, I guess you can consider that getting hurt if you have to go to the hospital. But hey, it made me land a lot better. I don't trust that thing 100%. And this is... Test. That shit was like stuck on my hoodie. Alright, so I'll go home. They had Luna. She's got a nice little bully make box waiting for her that I'm going to open with her tonight. Oh yeah, I need my bag. My baggity bag. We got to pack this thing up. How you guys all doing tonight? When are you going to come fly with me? So I'm not up there by myself in the air, trying things out. I didn't see any weird white bugs today. It was in the air that day. They sure as hell was going against the wind pretty quick. And if they weren't, and sure as hell looked that way. It was cool anyway. I enjoyed seeing everybody's responses. Everybody had some interesting response about what they thought it was. Ashley said, you missed the flight? It was only a little bit anyway because it was cold and like I said, it was kind of bumpy. So I didn't want to stay up too long, and I figured if I'm going to come in to land, I'll just turn off the stream. So I started the stream. I hung out for like a couple minutes. I guess it finally kicked on with the delay. And then I said, what's up to everyone? Flew around a little bit. And then I said, all right, I think I'm going to come in to land. And then I turned off the stream, flew around a little bit to kind of get a feel of the wind, came in and landed. And I'll take a look at the stats real quick. I'll tell you guys what the flight looked like. It's actually really cool. This app, let me see if it recorded it. Today is what? Today is October 8th. Yeah, this is today. All right, so it says I went as fast as 35 miles an hour, 523 feet up in the air. It was a max altitude of 1,600 feet because I am not on zero on the ground. So, yeah, max height of 1,600. Max altitude of 1,600, but the height I went off the ground was 523. I went about 2.5 miles around in those little circles, and it was only an 8-minute flight. So, yeah, it wasn't a long flight at all. I just kind of got up in the air, tested the stream, and got back down. So if you take a look at this, it's really cool. There's like, I don't know if you can see it. It displays with my GPS like the actual flight, and you can see it you can see me flying over the buildings. It shows you how high I am in altitude as well as my speed, my ground speed. Yeah, as soon as I turned around, you could see me go from like 5 miles an hour to 30 immediately when the wind started pushing me. That's funny. Anyway, it's pretty cool seeing this, being able to see these stats. And it's a paid app, so like once I decide to pay for it, there's even more stuff it'll log for you. Let's not get this tangled up. So, packing a wing. Here we go. Gotta pack my wing. Make sure all these lines don't get tangled, otherwise it takes me a half hour to try to set up. I've been pretty good about not tangling up too bad. It only happens every once in a while, like if I'm in a rush and I just throw everything in the van. But if I take my time to pack it up and it's low grass like this, it's not too bad. I can get it packed up pretty nice. So let's see how the hell this thing fell, and then I'll be able to pack it up. This thing fell all over itself. Let me flip it open. There we go. Another cool thing too is like if I hold this button down that's on my head for the radio, it actually will start playing Spotify for me, like whatever playlist I got going on here at the moment. Yeah, there we go. At the front. Much better. Let's get some light going on here. It's getting too dark. There we go. That's better, right? I see a little bit better now. Nick, that's not very nice. I know you want me to say your full name, but I'm not going to. Imagine saying that to someone. That's like the most fucked up thing ever. I mean, it's happened, you know? Sometimes I crash land. But I mean, that's really bad luck on you, dude. I mean, that's karma tenfold. Like if you're wishing somebody in the air crashes, like you know how much that comes back to bite you? Just wait till your fucking teeth start falling out, then you're going to wonder why. You're going to be like, what did I do to deserve this? Be like, oh, you told Dro to crash, remember, when he was flying that paramotor? So in return, we're going to take all of your teeth and your hair. And then next, they're going to take even more from you. I talked to them earlier. That's what they said they were going to do anyway. You forgot we're in a simulation, right? You gotta be careful with who you're messing with in the sim. Sometimes the NPCs get hurt too. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Nick? He's gonna be like walking to school tomorrow, and then because you know he's a little kid. There's no way he's a grown up if he said something like that. So if he's a little kid, he's gonna be walking to school tomorrow, and then boom, a plane crash lands right on his face. And it's like, hey, you asked for a crash, bro. You just didn't say where. And then it just hits you in the face. Comes out of your butthole. Oh, demonetized. I forgot you're not allowed to say the B word on YouTube anymore. Yeah, Tyrone knows what's up. Tyrone Blackson knows all about that black magic. Right, Tyrone? Hey, what's up? How you doing, Candy? I wish you would have caught the flight earlier, even though it was a very short one. Maybe another day. I'm just messing with you, Tyrone. You know I love you. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making sure that these ends here on these front cells are folded a little bit better than just kind of thrown together. That way when it opens, it catches the air nicely, which is what I was taught to do. Because, I mean, you can just kind of wrap it all up and throw it in the bag, and it'll be fine. It'll still open up, but then you start getting things that get bent, and then over time they're not holding the wing up as strong, so it's just always better to take the time to try and do it a little bit better instead of just throw hard. I might pull out a camera cable, so let's not do that.